here we go. This is Zandvoort. I'm really surprised that I qualified first. I was just in the pace, and hopefully I can win this race, but no guarantees. It's really hard to control these things with the controller. I managed to make it possible, but without further ado, let's do this thing. Second round of Zandvoort. Alright, here we go. Got the menacing grid behind me. 16 cars, 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh man, that was a terrible start. It wasn't that bad. Here we go. Gonna go on the inside. Downshift to first. This guy in the red is really trying to find that inside of me. Couldn't quite make it. Here we go. Really overdrove that corner. That's alright. Power over. Oh man. Oh man, this guy's quick. Hopefully I can pull away. It's really crazy to think to be first place in Zandvoort on hard difficulty. I really struggled in this track. Car gets really understeery without the throttle. That was a good exit. That wasn't that bad. I'm really slow at this part right here. Can't seem to find the quickest way to... Oh man. Just all over the road right now. And we survived the first lap of this Grand Prix. Downshift all the way to first. Oh man, I thought I was gonna overshoot that. Got the fastest lap, but it was only the first lap. Who knows, these guys might get quicker. Going wide there. Getting really loose. Just being easy on the throttle. Oh man, this car. This is only the 6-cylinder car. I feel like the 12 is a little too much power for me. Trying to drive this beast with a controller. Not the easiest. Oh man. But I made it doable. I'm really nervous right now being in the lead. This is definitely a new experience. Always struggled on this track. Oh, whoops, downshifted to neutral right there. See a whole train of cars behind me, but none in front of me, which is new. Last race at Monza was a great one. Didn't expect to get a podium on that, and I'm definitely surprised that I'm in the pole position. I really thought that I was going to struggle here. Oh man. I feel like the tires are starting to get a little warm. Getting a little better grip this time through. Oh man. I do love driving these things though. A lot of fun. And they sound nice. Can't make up my mind on gears. Oh, beautiful Zandvoort. Too bad I don't have the classic racetrack here. It would have been awesome. But what can you do? Still a fun track to drive, and it's still somewhat believable of, oh man, thought I was gonna spin out right there, but this track is still believable in a way. That these cars would race on this format, you know. It's kind of too tight for these cars, but it still works. Oh man, that was terrible. Can't be doing that too often. Don't want the other guys to catch me. Just downshift to first. Missed the apex, but whatever. Just trying to survive the drive right now. Keep away from the herd. Halfway through. But it's nice to know that it's possible to race these cars with a controller. Just gotta mess with the settings. Try to get a good feel of it. It took a lot of editing on the controllers. Or I should say controller. I don't know why I downshifted at first, but oh well. People in the trees watching the race. So in these championships, I do 30 minutes of practice and 30 minutes of qualifying. But I don't use the full 30 minutes in qualifying. I just try to get the fastest lap as I can, and then I just skip through it and then see where I come out as. Thankfully, I came out in pole position. Really just, I don't know how all of a sudden I just started flying through this track. And this is on hard difficulty. I feel like this car gets faster and faster as laps go on. Probably because of the tires. It takes a lot for these old tires to warm up. I did it again. I don't know why all of a sudden I developed that bad habit. You'll see me do that time to time here. That felt a lot nicer, but it was slower. But not too slow. That was good too. That was probably the best run through on that corner I've ever had. But then I just went wide there, so kind of ruined it. Another fastest lap. It's just crazy. Oh, it looks like someone retired from the race. Wonder what happened. Wreck. Probably spun out and hit a wall. Who knows? Oh man. Got a little loose on the end there. Judging by the tire marks, I think it was a spin out. Oh, there was also a spin there. people overdriving the turn. It's really easy. And I just downshifted again, but I didn't get sideways this time. I'm just doing manual transmission, no clutch. It's a little weird doing that with a controller, if you ask me. It's like the only time this car will really stretch its legs. Super windy at my house right now. It's really annoying and it's kind of distracting. It's terrible. This is pretty much going to be a hot lapping session, I guess. This is a rare occurrence, I think. I'm always going to miss that apex, but it's okay. Guys behind me are battling for second right now. That was a lot better exit. Alright, 2 laps to go. Bring her on home. Try not to die. Man, those guys are still battling. That's crazy. You hear the other cars in the distance. Oh, that was close. That could have been the race ending. Race ending spin right there. Can't choke now. I want to forgive myself if I spun out right at the end and lose my position. Still a huge pack of cars in the back. They didn't really split apart, probably because they're all equal cars. Final lap. Let's do this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this race. I know it wasn't much action this time, but I'll take a win. Really thought that I was going to be slow here, but I guess I just got in the grips of this car and this track. Trying to concentrating on it spinning, and because I really do not want to choke here. Just tire marks all over the track. Guys keep on locking up their brakes, which I didn't know was possible with these cars back then. I didn't have much of brakes, but there we go. Victory for the Dutch Grand Prix. Took home the win, which I'm really surprised. Looked like, I guess her name is Lauren, took the victory. She didn't really do well last race, I don't think, but I guess she made that back tonight. There we have it. And there's only one DNF. Oh wow, he crashed in the first race. First lap. Didn't really notice that. But there you have it. 10 laps of Zandvoort. I survived. Surprisingly, I really thought I was gonna crash out or something, or just not be in first. But I really surprised myself. I really had a good pace going on in the race. Really did well in qualifying. I thought that they were just going to put me in 5th at that point when I skipped the qualifying, but I held on to that first place position. Next stop, I think, next race is I think Monza. I'm not too sure. I didn't really look. Just made a whole championship with the cars that would have raced on back then the best I could. But Assetto Corsa, the whole basic game is just mostly modern tracks. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.